Okay, on my way to Jakarta. Here I come, Indonesia. Finally got the nerve to vlog in public. I just traveled to Jakarta on Qantas, and let me tell you, long-haul flights don't have to be exhausting or stressful. I've cracked the code to actually enjoying them, and today I'm spilling all my secrets. Guys, long-haul flights used to be my worst nightmare. The stress, the discomfort, the endless hours in the air, but now I treat it like a VIP experience, like I'm some kind of celebrity flying first class, even when I'm not. And let me tell you, it changes everything. And today I'm going to give you my personal guide on how to romanticize long-haul flights and actually enjoy them. So let's get into it. Step number 1, the mindset shift. Travel like you belong there. The first thing I had to change was my mindset. I used to be a ball of nerves before every trip, constantly worrying about what could go wrong. But the moment I started carrying myself like someone who loves traveling, everything changed. Instead of dreading the journey, I started embracing it. I stopped seeing it as just waiting to get there and started treating it as a part of an adventure. So the way you carry yourself, the way you prepare, and even the way you think about flying, these small little shifts can completely transform your flying experience. Step number 2 is your pre-flight self-care ritual. Before I even step foot in the airport, I create a ritual that sets the tone for the entire trip. I take a long bath with mineral-infused body scrub. It helps me feel refreshed and relaxed before a long flight. I also do like a deep conditioning treatment for my hair and apply a rich, nourishing body lotion. Hydrated skin is everything when you're flying. I also try to keep my makeup minimal because airplane is extremely dry. So I focus on hydration more. A little tinted moisturizer, lip balm, and a hydrating facial mist are my go-to essentials. Scent is also a big thing for me. I always wear a fragrance that makes me feel luxurious. Smelling good instantly elevates my mood and helps me feel more put together. Taking the time for self-care before a long journey will help you romanticize the whole flying experience rather than dreading it. I go into the airport feeling calm, refreshed, and excited. One of the biggest travel mistakes you can make is arriving at the airport last minute. Imagine the stress. I always aim to get there at least 3 hours early. Why? Because nothing is worse than being stuck in traffic. Can you imagine that? Rushing through security and sprinting to your gate only to barely make your flight. That kind of stress is not the vibe. And let me tell you, I have done that in the past where my name was being called out. I was the last passenger on the plane. But now, instead, I like to get to the airport early and enjoy one of the best perks of traveling, which is the priority lounges. And if you have an American Express card, and this video is not sponsored by Amex, there are exclusive lounges in the most major airports where you can relax before your flight. These lounges offer you really comfortable seating away from the crowds, complimentary gourmet food and drinks, high-speed Wi-Fi, what else? Your private workspaces if you need to get your things done, and sometimes even spa services, although I did not get that this time. Spending time in the lounge makes such a difference. I get to have a nice meal, enjoy a cup of tea, and relax in a comfortable chair before a long flight. It feels like an exclusive pre-flight experience, and it completely changes my mindset before I board. If you're someone who gets anxious before flights, I highly recommend finding ways to make this part of your journey more enjoyable. Once I'm at the airport, I've checked myself in, and now I slow everything way down. I take my time walking through the airport rather than rushing and getting flustered. One of the things I do is I always figure out where my gate is so I know how far I am from it. Let's make our way to gate 50, the airline lounges. I'm going to go to the Priority Pass lounge for the first time. Yay! If I I have time, I'll even browse through duty free. Sometimes just looking at luxury brands and new products is enough to get me excited for the trip ahead. Guys, airports can feel very chaotic, but you don't have to let that energy affect you. Instead, I like to move through the airport with intention, staying present and enjoying the entire airport experience. Now let's get on to how I make the flight itself more enjoyable. Once I'm on the plane, my focus is on making the experience as comfortable and enjoyable as possible. So here are my tips. Tip number 1, setting up my space. As soon as I get to my seat, I do a few things to settle in. Wipe down my area with sanitizing wipes because airplanes are not cleaned as thoroughly as you might think. I apply some lip balm and a fresh layer of moisturizer to keep my skin hydrated. I set up my essentials: noise cancelling headphones, an eye mask, lip balm, and a large bottle of water. If I have access to a screen, I check out the in-flight entertainment and download anything extra from YouTube or Netflix before I take off. Tip number 2, dividing the flight into sections. So instead of just sitting there watching the hours drag on, I break my flight into smaller, manageable blocks. So in the first hour, settling in and taking off. How do I do it? I make sure my seat is set up, my headphones are ready, and I text whoever I need to before switching my phone to airplane mode. Then I take a moment to breathe deeply and relax before the takeoff. Instead of tensing up, I focus on how exciting it is to be on this journey. Tip number 3, entertainment and productivity. Once we are in the air, I do a mix of activities to keep myself engaged. Like watching a movie or two, I always pick something I know I'll enjoy. And then I enjoy the in-flight meal. If it's good, I savor it. If it's not, I remind myself I can always grab something better when I land. The other thing I like to do is to declutter my phone. This is my favorite travel hack. I go through my camera roll, delete unnecessary screenshots, organize my apps, and clear up the storage. It's so satisfying and it's making space for new memories to come. On the flight is also my creative time. If I feel inspired, I write in my journal, I plan new YouTube videos, or maybe just read a book. Next, I relax and meditate. Halfway through the flight, I like to listen to a guided meditation using my noise cancelling headphones. This helps me to stay calm and even fall asleep. By rotating through these activities, the flight feels much shorter and more enjoyable. Number 4 is hydration and movement. Hydration is key when flying. The air in planes is super dry, so I make sure that I drink lots of water. I always bring my own bottle and have herbal teas instead of coffee to stay hydrated. Was it herbal? Whatever. Say no to alcohol. It dehydrates you even more. Then walk up and down the aisle every couple of hours to keep the blood flowing. Here are my final thoughts before we wrap this video. Make this an experience. By the time I land, I actually feel good. No headaches, no jet lag, no exhaustion, just excitement for my trip. Here's the thing, long haul flights don't have to be miserable. It's all about how you approach them. The next time you fly, try shifting your mindset. Travel like you belong there. Take the time to prepare, care for yourself, and make the most of the journey. I would love to hear your favorite flight rituals. Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on self-improvement, travel, and becoming that girl, becoming you. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.